Hi, we are back. Today we doing a dish. This dish takes time, but that's okay. You just have to learn how to do it. I'm doing tamales today. And the way I start out with them, I get all my ingredients out. And I have paprika. I got garlic powder, cayenne pepper, uh, crushed red pepper. I got onion powder. I got chili powder. And black pepper and salt. And that's about it. And you add all this to your ground beef now. And to roll your tamales, you have to use cornmeal. And when you get your cornmeal, all you need to add to that is some water and add a little seasoning, a little paprika for coloring, and a little salt and pepper just for taste. And once you get that done, you can start rolling. So here we go. I've been rolling all morning, but I wanted to make sure that there was some left so I can show you how to get your tamales going. It's a great side dish. It just takes a little time. And just cut your foil in the size you think you want your tamales. And roll it in your meal however you want. And you can also do, if you don't want to use foil, if you're around Mexican stores especially, you can find shucks. And if you have shucks to roll them in, what you have to do with your shucks, you have to boil them. Add a little salt in your water. Boil your shucks till they get soft. You pour the hot water off of them. And then what you do, you rinse them off. And after you rinse them off, you have to let them towel dry. And it helps to give the tamales, I think, a better flavor. But if you don't have it, improvise. Reach and get the old trusty foil. And then once you roll your tamales, what you do with the foil, you punch some holes in there. And make sure you don't punch your finger. You don't want to do that. You just have to have patience with this dish. Make sure you turn your ends and put it in a pot. I have a pot of water here. And what I do is I take a little oil and pour in the water. It doesn't take much. And I use 1 can of tomato sauce, not paste, tomato sauce in the water. It helps to give it flavor. And it works with everything else that's in your meat. If you notice, everything is red but the black pepper. I'm going to let you see the finished product too. Now, here's another way. Sometime I'll do mine. I'll just put the meal on the foil and kind of pat it out. And just lay your tamale over in there. And just kind of push it up to the corners. Because as you roll it, that's going to help it. And just fold it over. I always lay mine kind of catacorner in the foil. Okay. And kind of twist your ends. And just keep on. When you get to the end, twist your other end. And then take a toothpick. Make sure you punch those ends and you fold real good. Okay. I think that's good enough. Put her over there. And you probably have about enough ground beef for a couple of more small ones. Yeah. These will be little baby hot tamales. Okay. Yep. All right. That diva gonna get you. All right, here we go. Yeah, these gonna be baby hot tamales here. But I guarantee you they're gonna be as good as the others. And when I put them over in the foil, I kind of press on them and press them out, so you don't want them too thick. Yeah. And just bring it over and just roll and tuck. And after you roll it a couple of times, punch you some holes. Take that end, twist it. Go on to the next phase. Twist that. Take your toothpick. Okay. Now. Hey. And that one will go in the pot. We have about enough meat for one more. Now this evening, when all of them are ready, I guarantee you, I'm going to have people at my door ringing my doorbell. I don't know how these people know when I'm fixing hot tamales. But look like people come out of the woodwork. All right. Here we go. This is the last one. They say you save the best for last. So we're going to save the best for last. Here we go. Gonna lay this one right in there. Here we go. Roll, roll, roll. Take your toothpick. Give a couple of punches in your foil. Twist your end and roll. Straighten the other end out. Roll, twist, and punch. Always make sure that very end you try to get it good. When you get it in the pot, that, believe you me, it's going to help it to hold. Ah, okay. That's it. So I got the oil and the water. I got 1 can of tomato sauce in here. And I'm going to add a little more water. Just enough to cover these hot tamales. And they're going to cook about an hour. I usually let mine cook about an hour and 30 minutes. And they'll be ready. So, till next time. But I also wanted you to see, I got a pot over here. I got some more. I want you to see how they look when they finish cooking. So, we're going to go over here and let you get a look at them. Set that on that. Okay, see the... Well, it's on my top. It's right there. Okay. And set that pot over here so they can see the finish. This is the other pot. And if you notice, the water is a pinkish red. And that's because of all the seasoning you got in there. Because remember, I put a pot of water. I covered all of these tamales. I only used 1 small can of tomato sauce. And the reason the water looks so red is because of all of the spices. But this is how they're going to look when they finish. So, till next time, okay? You want to unroll one? Okay. They're cold, but I'll unroll one. I've had 3 already. And that's the way they're going to look when they're done. That's called hot tamale. And it's great too. So, there you go. Till next time. Bye.